Braingames. And now, game number 1.
Yikes! What was that? Boy, it's frightening out there. But am I scared? Nah. You know what I think? It's time to play Safari Solitaire. Okay, so let's play. You pick the card that doesn't belong. It's life in the fast lane, the 100-yard dash. The runners are a racehorse and his jockey, an ostrich, a cheetah, and a man with good running shoes. Now, one of the contestants in this 100-yard dash is clearly the winner. Which one? If you said the ostrich, you laid an egg. He runs fast, about 42 miles an hour, but he's not the winner. If you pick the racehorse and his jockey, you get a nail. The fastest racehorse goes about 42 miles an hour. As for the man with running shoes, the fastest man clocked runs at about 22 miles an hour. So the winner in this short dash is clearly the cheetah. He zips along at some 60 miles an hour. So if you said cheetah, congratulations. Ah! What was that? Did I hear a snake slither or a crocodile snort? Time for another game. It's about metamorphosis. That's the change some creatures undergo when they begin life in one form and then change into another. Now, only one of these animals does not undergo metamorphosis. Was Basil the bullfrog always a bullfrog? What about Sam the spider? Or Harry the housefly? Which one of these animals does not undergo metamorphosis? Well, it's not the bullfrog. He started out as a tadpole. The housefly, he started out as a legless maggot. The answer, Sam the spider. He doesn't even know what metamorphosis is. He began life as a little spider and just got bigger. So if you pick the spider, you're 8 legs up on the competition. Well, let's play it again, kiddo. Okay, now, if you lived in the wilds, which of these animals would you hear sounds from the least? Which one of these animals is the most silent? Shh. Is the elk a quiet sort? The giraffe? The zebra, is he talkative? Or the rhino? Well, if you pick the elk, you're wrong. They bugle. And it's not the zebra. They sound like donkeys. If you chose the rhino, that's not so fino. They yell and whistle. The answer, the giraffe. Giraffes are the most silent animals. So if you stuck your neck out and picked the giraffe, you're right. Shh. Hey, was that a howling hyena or a leopard laughing? Time for one last game before the sun comes up. Now, all these animals are strong, but one is so strong it can carry 50 times its own weight. Take your pick. Irwin the elephant, Donna the donkey, Al the ant, or Benny the beaver. Which one can carry 50 times its own weight? Well, it's not Irwin the elephant, Benny the beaver, or Donna the donkey, although they all lug and carry. The strongest of the group, the ant. You heard right. He can lug 50 times his body weight. That's like a 165-pound man carrying an elephant. So let's hear it for Al the ant. And that's it for Safari Solitaire, my favorite game. Help! When's the next bus to Texas?
Game number 2.
It's time to play Whosamawhatchamacallits, a game in which we give you clues, and you tell us who or what. He's got his own ward, but he's no hospital. Hangs around with a boy wonder. He hates thieves, but likes Robin. Partly bat, he doesn't live in a belfry. He's Batman. This one's a game. You pay your money and take your chances. It's a good idea to check into a hotel. The houses are green and they don't have locks. If you can't pay the rent, you won't pass go. It's Monopoly. She's a blonde who's lost her way. Known for her locks, she never uses a key. Famous for breaking and entering, she can't make up her mind what's just right. It's either too hot or too cold. She's Goldilocks. A statuesque French woman, she's got a place in New York with a river view. Entertains many visitors, but never says a word. She came to America carrying a torch, but her arm never tires. She's the Statue of Liberty. He's the strong, silent type. A patient who owes his life to his doctor. An experiment gone haywire. Always in stitches. He's Frankenstein's monster.
Game number 3.
Welcome to tricky Digitville, the town where numbers are every little thing and every much everywhere. The people who live here are called the devious digit maniacs, and not without reason. The digit maniacs do nothing but think about number games every second, minute, and hour of their lives. So get ready to match your wits with the terribly tricky digits. Now, here we are at Crazy Charlie's hardware store. In Digitville, Crazy Charlie is known for his tricky discounts. Today, a certain item is on sale. Now, watch out. The cost is 7, 10 cents, 17, 20 cents, and 117, 30 cents. To be able to get in on the bargain, you have to figure out what this item is. 7, 10 cents, 17, 20 cents, 117, 30 cents. Tricky, tricky! The answer? The item is house numbers, of course. One number is 10 cents, two numbers are 20 cents, and three numbers are 30 cents. The Digitville Depot. Here, the Digitville Express leaves for Numbertown, traveling at 40 miles per hour. At the same time, a train from Numbertown heads for Digitville at 60 miles per hour. When the two trains meet, which train is closer to Digitville? On track with the answer. Caution, caution! When they meet, my dears, both trains are the same distance from Digitville. Because when they meet, they are both in the same place at the same time. So, let's say you go to the bargain basement at the Digitville department store. There's a sale on socks. The trouble is, the socks are not paired, and they come in 3 colors: blue, green, and pink. What's the smallest number of socks you'd have to pull out of the pile to be certain that you get a matching pair? Watch out for this one. The answer, 4. Because no matter how you pull it, 4 guarantees a pair. Sure, if you were lucky, you could pull 2 of one color, but that's just luck. 4 is a guarantee. And now for a rush hour ride on the Digitville trolley. Listen carefully, because the trolley is so crowded, you'll have to do these numbers in your head. Ready? There are 6 rows of passenger seats. Each row seats 4 passengers, and all the seats are taken. 5 digit maniacs are standing, and there's no room for anyone else. Again, 6 rows, 4 seats across, 5 standee.
I wish you were here, my stuff.
Now, how many digit maniacs are there riding on the trolley? This one is sneaky. The answer, 30. Don't forget the trolley driver. That would be Trolley Polly. Well, now it's time to leave Digitville and all its hysterical numericals. Here in Digitville, even time can run out. And it has.
Game number 4.
Earplay. We will play you a sound. You tell us what it is. Stand by to play. And now we will play. Sound 1 of 5. Ready? Set. Play. What is it? Rewind. Replay. The sound is toilet flushing with toy frog. Next game. Sound 2 of 5. What is it? Rewind. Replay. The sound is slurping soup with noodles. Next game. Sound 3 of 5. What is it? Rewind. Replay. The sound is Donkey Kong. Mario gets hammer. Next game. Sound 4 of 5. What is it? Rewind. Replay. The sound is Wind-up toys. On parade. Sound 5 of 5. What is it? Rewind. Replay. The sound is tray crashing, dishes breaking. That was sound 5 of 5. Game over. Earplay now out.
Game number 5.
Hello, friends and foes. This is Chuck Roast the Riddler. And have I got pot boilers for you? I'm talking belly busters, thigh slappers, and gigantic groans. So get ready to hoot and howl. Now, did you hear about the owl who married a turkey? Their first baby was a Turkish towel. And now, my first riddle. A little old lady was standing on a corner, and it took 3 big, husky, brawny Boy Scouts to help her get across the street. Why? This one is a real knockout, a KO. Why did it take 3 husky Boy Scouts to carry the old lady across the street? I'll tell you why. Because she didn't want to go. Get it? Now, you birdies out there, try your wings on this riddle. What do you get when a parakeet flies into a fan? What do you get? Shredded tweet. And in the same vein, how do you treat a sick bird? With treatment. That's how you treat a sick bird. Now let's get serious. Here's a father and son riddle. Why did the boy put his father in the freezer? No, not because he wanted the old man to catch cold. Why did he put his father in the freezer? Because he wanted a cold pop. Pop goes the weasel. And now, for a romantic tale, what did the boy octopus say to the girl octopus? This one's a real grabber. What did the boy octopus say to the girl octopus? I want to hold your hand, 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 hand. And what did the girl octopus say to the boy octopus? No. No, 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 no. Okay, stop booing, stop hooting. This is Chuck Roast, your pitiful puzzler saying so long and remember. Like the oven said to the biscuit, don't say I didn't warn you.
Game number 6. The final game.
The Inspector and the Lost Princess. Oh la la! It looks bad for Inspector Croissant. He is in love with a princess who is under a magic spell. And to make matters worse, he is trapped in the Temple of Boom, where they play hard rock. He has to get out, and fast. But how? Alors, suddenly, a rock falls, and attached is a mysterious note from his own chérie. He hears the princess's delicate voice. Help! Help! Croissant is desperate. If he is to save his life,
and his love, la note must be deciphered. And we must help him uncover the meaning of the mysterious note.
My dearest, I am afraid, but I know the answer. If you love your princess, she's here. Right under your nose. Please do as I say. You must go downstairs and turn around in a circle. There you will see a golden tiger guarding the cellar door. Place your pinky on the tiger's forehead and repeat, repeat, repeat 3 times. Use your brain. Use your brain. Use your brain. The cellar door will open. Then you will see a N plus Aus minus H mouse. I know you fear mice, but you must overcome it this one time for me. Pick up the mouse and kiss it. And you will break the magic spell and discover your beloved. Hurry. I am waiting. Love, the princess. Footnote. I love you forever.
Inspector Croissant did just what the note said. He overcame his fears, kissed the mouse. The mouse became the princess. They took the family jewels, escaped from the Temple of Boom, sold their story to Hollywood, made a movie, and lived rich and happily ever after. Ooh la la, the things we do for love.
Braingames is now over.
Ooh la la! It looks bad for Inspector Croissant.
She can't make up her mind what's just right. It's either too hot or too cold. She's going Goldilocks.
Giraffes are the most silent animals. So if you stuck your neck out and picked the giraffe, you're right. Shh.
The answer, 30. Don't forget the trolley driver. That would be Trolley Polly.
And in the same vein, how do you treat a sick bird? With treatment. If you pick the racehorse and his jockey, you get a nail.
They took the family jewels, escaped from the Temple of Boom, sold their story to Hollywood, made a movie, and lived rich and happily ever after. Ooh la la, the things we do for love.
The preceding program has been recommended for family viewing by the National Education Association.